If you have a debit card or credit card, you need to know about this right now.
School season is a busy time for families, and scammers might try and take advantage of that.
Scammers are pretending to offer scholarship or loan forgiveness opportunities that require an upfront fee. She says this back-to-school season, they are noticing a trend of fake shopping websites popping up that are nearly identical to real websites.
In this video, we're exposing how the scam works, why it's so effective, and how to protect yourself, starting right now.
Before you share them online, think twice what information you share, as it's just one way scammers can steal information and money this back-to-school season.
Chapter 1. What the scam is. The back-to-school scam is built on a simple but powerful trick. It hides inside the rush of getting ready for a new school year. Scammers know families are stretched for time and money. They know you're comparing prices, juggling supply lists, and looking for deals, and that's exactly where they strike. Here's how it works. They create fake websites or social media shops that look exactly like legitimate retailers. The logos match. The product photos are stolen from real stores. The prices are almost too good to ignore. Discounted laptops, half-price backpacks, or limited-time coupon codes that promise huge savings. Once you place an order, one of two things happens. Sometimes the items never arrive, and the site disappears overnight, taking your money and your card information with it. Other times you do receive a package, but it's a worthless knockoff. Cheap materials, wrong sizes, or counterfeit electronics that can even pose safety hazards. Scammers don't stop at fake stores. They also send phishing emails and text messages pretending to be from your child's school. One click on their link, and you're giving away credit card details or personal data without realizing it. This scam is spreading because it blends perfectly into the seasonal chaos. It feels normal, familiar, and rushed. Exactly the environment scammers need.
They're noticing a trend of fake shopping websites popping up that are nearly identical to real websites. The fake websites are hoping families make their back-to-school purchases with them so they can steal their money and data.
Chapter 2. Why it works. This scam succeeds because it targets the way our brains react under pressure. Back-to-school season is already a stressful time. Deadlines are tight, shopping lists are long, and everyone wants the best deal. Scammers weaponize that urgency. First, they create time pressure. Their fake sites flash countdown clocks or pop-ups that warn, "Sale ends in 10 minutes." That sense of racing against the clock shuts down careful thinking and pushes you to enter payment details fast. Second, they exploit trust. Many messages come disguised as school administrators, PTA coordinators, or well-known brands like Amazon or Walmart. You see a familiar logo or a friendly "Hi parents" greeting, and your guard drops. Third, they use fear of missing out. Parents worry that popular supplies like graphing calculators or specific uniforms will sell out. Scammers know that fear will override normal caution. Technology loopholes add another layer. Even highly cautious shoppers fall for these tactics. Smart people like teachers, accountants, and tech-savvy college students have all reported losses. It isn't about intelligence. It's about the mental shortcuts everyone takes when stressed. And just when you think you'd never be fooled, here's the sneakiest move. Scammers sometimes ship a real low-value item, a pencil case, or a cheap USB cable, just so a tracking number appears and payment processors believe the order was legitimate. Did you know there are devices that can take money from your debit or credit card from within a few feet? The best way to protect yourself is with an RFID sleeve or wallet. Scan this QR code or click the link in the description to protect yourself today. Chapter 3. The red flags to watch for. For now that you know how the scam works and why it's so convincing, let's break down the warning signs you can memorize and use every time you shop. Too good to be true deals. A brand new laptop or designer backpack for half the normal price is a classic lure. If it sounds impossible, it probably is. Strange web addresses. Fake retail sites often have subtle misspellings or extra words. Look closely. TargetSchoolSavings.com is not the same as Target.com. Pressure tactics. Pop-ups claiming only 2 left or sale ends in 5 minutes are designed to panic you. Real stores rarely rush you like that. Unusual payment requests. Be wary if a seller pushes for wire transfers, gift cards, or asks you to verify card info through a link.
Roller says to be wary of any offer that requires payment via cryptocurrency or gift card.
Suspicious emails or texts. Messages saying things like, "Your child's registration fee is overdue. Click here to pay now," are red flags. Always confirm with the school directly. Keep this checklist in mind whenever you're shopping online or in person. If you spot even one of these warning signs, stop and double-check before you pay. Protecting yourself every single time you shop requires a stronger defense.
Chapter 4. How to protect yourself.
Knowing the red flags is powerful, but prevention is even better. Here's how to safeguard your money and personal data starting today. First, secure your cards. Use an RFID blocking wallet or sleeve so criminals can't skim your card data with hidden scanners. It's a small, inexpensive step that stops contactless theft before it starts. Second, set up real-time alerts. Most banks and credit card companies let you receive a text or app notification for every purchase. If something suspicious happens, you'll know immediately and can freeze the card before damage spreads. Third, shop only on trusted networks and devices. Avoid public Wi-Fi when entering payment information. Stick to secure home internet or a trusted mobile connection and keep your phone and browser updated. Fourth, double-check every website. Look for HTTPS in the URL. Verify the retailer's official domain and read reviews carefully. If a deal appears on a brand new site with no track record, walk away. These steps build a layered defense, quick actions you can take today and habits that protect you for the long term. And while prevention is key, no system is perfect.
Chapter 5. What to do if you're a victim.
If you suspect you've been caught in the back-to-school scam, don't panic, but do act fast. Time is critical. Freeze or lock your card immediately. Use your bank's mobile app or 24-hour phone line to block new transactions. This stops thieves from making additional charges. Call your bank or credit card company next. Report the fraud, request a new card number, and ask them to investigate the charges. Most institutions can reverse unauthorized transactions if you report quickly. Change your online passwords. Start with your banking, email, and shopping accounts. Use strong, unique passwords and enable two-factor authentication wherever possible. File an official fraud report. In the U.S., contact the Federal Trade Commission at identitytheft.gov. If you're outside the U.S., reach out to your National Consumer Protection Agency or Cybercrime Division. A formal report helps you dispute charges and may stop the scammers from targeting others. Check your credit. Request a free credit report and consider placing a temporary fraud alert or credit freeze. This prevents criminals from opening new accounts in your name. Stay vigilant. Continue monitoring your statements and credit report for several months. Scammers sometimes test with small charges long after the initial theft. Taking these steps quickly can minimize losses and give you the best chance of full recovery. Back to school season should be exciting, not stressful, but scammers count on distraction to strike.
Now you know the setup, the psychology, the red flags, and the steps to protect yourself or recover fast. If you think this video was great, wait until you see the next one. It reveals an even more shocking scam that's spreading right now.